Alright guys, now let's make some meatball stew. My wife asked me to, so here we go. Hold on, I'll show you how. Real easy. Well, I've got in this pot right here, this is a dark roux. And you make this about a cup of flour, about a cup of vegetable oil. And you just mix the flour into the vegetable oil and you cook it on about a medium heat. And it takes quite a while to do. That's why I didn't show you the whole thing, because you're cooking it from a white roux all the way down to this real dark, almost like a dark chocolate color. And then I've got the Holy Trinity here. I got one really large onion, white onion, just chopped up pretty fine. This is 2 normal bell peppers chopped up pretty good, and this is 1 bunch of celery chopped up pretty good. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to chunk that celery off in there. I'm going to chunk that bell pepper off in there. And I'm going to chunk them onions off in there. Now, I'm going to get it all stirred up and get it cooked down, and I'll show you the rest of it in just a minute. Okay, I added about 2 cups of water to my mariquois, or as the Cajuns call it, the Trinity, with the onion, the bell pepper, and the celery. Kind of got it mixed around, got that just kind of heating up. Want to cook the onions down a little bit. While that's doing, we'll swap over here. I'm gonna make the meatballs. Meatballs are super simple. I got a couple of pounds of 80/20 ground chuck. Got half a cup of breadcrumbs. Got my Cajun Ed's Cajun seasoning. And no, they are not asking me to do that. They don't know that I'm promoting their stuff. And I got 3 eggs. I'm gonna put the eggs in, the breadcrumbs, and I'm gonna season to taste. Holy shit, man! I nearly forgot the garlic. That's about 400,000 cloves of garlic minced up there. I'm just joking there. That's 2 good spoonfuls of that store-bought minced garlic. And yeah, I know I'm cheating, but I don't give a shit. I also added a pretty good dollop of garlic to the meat. Now I'm going to mix her up and make some balls. Well, that sounded wrong. All right, y'all, I got my meatballs all put together. I'm going to put them into a preheated 350-degree oven for about 35 minutes. Got them in the oven. While those are cooking, I'll stir this around. I've got, I just splattered a little bit. Got it turned down to medium-low. Just going to let that simmer. All right, my friends, I got to do a part 2 to finish this up.